Hi, hello, namaste, my dear students. How are you? I hope you're fine. Today I came with the second part trigonometry introduction. Already I have uploaded trigonometry introduction part 1 sleeping position related. Now I wanted to explain you standing position related values with my logic, with my magic explanation, neat and cute explanation, step by step explanation, my dear students. ఎయిమ్స్ డేర్ టు సక్సెస్ మీ చింత ఉండగా మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ అంటే భయం ఎందుకు దండగా. మై నేమ్ ఈస్ కృష్ణారెడ్డి, ఫౌండర్ ఆఫ్ అపర్ణికారెడ్డి ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఆఫ్ మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ అండ్ సైన్సెస్, ఎయిమ్స్ డేర్ టు సక్సెస్ మేడ్ ఇన్ ఇండియా. Here I wanted to explain you standing position related. If you have any doubt, send me in live chat. Now I wanted to explain you standing position related values. So standing position related means, one second, I will explain you by using this chart. 90 minus theta is first quadrant, 90 plus theta is second quadrant, 270 minus theta is in third quadrant, 270 plus theta is in fourth quadrant. So now first I wanted to tell you 90 minus theta related values. 90 minus theta means, here first of all in standing position changes are applicable. So after that plus or minus which depends upon their quadrant. 90 minus theta means first quadrant. So in first quadrant all are positive. Sin, cos, tan, cosecant, secant, cot are positive. Now here changes are applicable means sin will change to cos, cos will change to sin. Next cosecant will change to secant, secant will change to cosecant. Next tan will change to cot, cot will change to tan. It is our logic. Here changes are applicable, so this is changes related information. Now I wanted to write sin 90 minus theta, cos 90 minus theta, tan 90 minus theta related values. Later reciprocal of these values. First of all sin is changing to cos, you can write as it is. Cos is changing to sin, you can write. Tan is changing to cot. After that you can verify all are positive in first quadrant. So completing first three parts. After completing first three values, you can take reciprocal of sin is cosecant 90 minus theta, reciprocal of cos secant 90 minus theta, reciprocal of tan cot 90 minus theta. Here cosecant is changing to secant, secant is changing to cosecant, cot is changing to tan. So here all are positive in first quadrant, no need to write negative symbol. After completing this, my dear students, what is next one? 90 plus theta. Now I wanted to write here 90 plus theta related values. 90 plus theta means first our logic is changes are applicable. Next plus or minus which depends upon their quadrant. 90 plus theta, one second, we will go and verify. 90 plus theta means in second quadrant sin and cosecant are positive. Same part we can write here. It here lies second quadrant. In second quadrant sin and cosecant are positive. So first of all, changes are applicable. I wanted to write here sin theta is changing to cos theta, cos theta is changing to sin theta. Next, cosecant theta is changing to secant theta, secant theta is changing to cosecant theta. Next, tan theta changes to cot theta, cot theta changes to tan theta is our logic. Now I wanted to take 90 plus theta related values. So sin 90 plus theta, cos 90 plus theta, tan 90 plus theta related values. So first of all, sin is changing to cos. In standing position, sin is changing to cos, cos is changing to sin, tan is changing to cot, tan is changing to cot. After writing these parts, you can verify plus or minus, which depends upon their quadrants. Plus or minus, which depends upon their quadrants. Here, what are the positive values, my dear students? Sin is positive. Okay. What about cos? It is negative. And what about tan? It is negative. So after completing this part, we can go and write reciprocal. Sin reciprocal value is cosecant 90 plus theta. Cos reciprocal value is secant 90 plus theta. Tan reciprocal value is cot 90 plus theta. So first of all, cosecant is changing to secant theta, secant is changing to cosecant theta, cot is changing to tan theta. Later you can verify in second quadrant who is positive. Cosecant is positive. And what about secant? Secant negative. What about cot? Cot is negative. It's a very easy explanation, my dear students. In standing position, 90 minus theta completed, 90 plus theta completed. Now we wanted to move 270 minus theta. Standing position means always teacher will come, stand on the dais. Teacher will explain on the board. They can change their position while they are writing on the board. టీచర్ బోర్డు మీద రాస్తున్నప్పుడు వాళ్ళు పొజిషన్ చేంజ్ చేస్తారు. అండ్ ఐ వాంటెడ్ టు యూజ్ స్టాండింగ్ పొజిషన్ రిలేటెడ్ టీచర్ అండ్ స్టూడెంట్. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ అవర్ relation. So standing position changes are applicable, sleeping position changes are not there. Now we wanted to discuss 270 minus theta related values, my dear students. 270 minus theta, here our logic is changes are applicable. Next, plus or minus, which depends upon their quadrant. So one second, my dear students. 270 minus theta, once you can go and verify. 270 minus means third quadrant. In third quadrant, tan and cot are positive. Same matter you can use here. Next, it lies third quadrant. In third quadrant, tan and reciprocal of tan cot are positive. Next, changes are applicable. So what are the changes? I can write here, my dear students. Sin is changing to cos, cos changing to sin, cosecant theta is changing to secant theta, secant theta is changing to cosecant theta, tan theta is changing to cot theta, cot theta is changing to tan theta. Now I wanted to tell you, my dear students, sin 270 minus theta, cos 270 minus theta, tan 270 minus theta. Later reciprocal of these values. Here our logic is sin changing to cos theta, cos changing to sin theta, tan changing to cot theta, and our logic is a tan positive. Okay, no need to write a negative symbol here. What about sin? Negative symbol. What about cos? negative symbol. Later I wanted to write a reciprocal of sine is cosecant 270 minus theta. Cos reciprocal is secant 270 minus theta. Tan reciprocal is cot 270 minus theta. Here our logic is aims to success. Logic is cosecant changing to secant. Secant is changing to cosecant. Cot changing to tan. And our logic is tan and cot are positive. So here cot is positive, no need to write negative symbol. What about cosecant? Negative symbol. What about secant? Negative symbol. It is our logic, my dear students. It is related to 270 minus theta. 1 second. We will go and check standing position related. 90 minus theta completed, 90 plus theta completed, 270 minus theta completed. Now our last part is 270 plus theta. Now I wanted to write here 270 plus theta related values. 270 plus theta related values. Here changes are applicable and plus or minus which depends upon their quadrant. Now 270 plus theta. 1 second, we will go and check it. 270 plus theta means fourth quadrant. So here cos and secant are positive. Now I wanted to use same part here. 270 plus theta lies between fourth quadrant and fourth quadrant cos and reciprocal of cos secant are positive. Now I wanted to tell you changes are applicable in this 270 plus theta. So 270 plus theta changes are applicable means sin theta is changing to cos theta, cos theta is changing to sin theta, cosecant theta is changing to secant theta, secant theta is changing to cosecant theta, tan theta is changing to cot theta, cot theta is changing to tan theta. Now I wanted to tell you sin 270 plus theta, cos 270 plus theta, tan 270 plus theta values. Later I will explain you reciprocal of these values. So here changes are there. What are the changes, my dear students? Sin will change to cos, cos will change to sin, tan will change to cot, and plus or minus. So in fourth quadrant cos is positive. What about sin? It is negative. What about tan? It is negative. Now I wanted to write a reciprocal of sin is cosecant 270 plus theta. Reciprocal of cos is secant 270 plus theta. Reciprocal of tan is cot 270 plus theta. Here we can see changes are applicable. What are the changes? Cosecant is changing to secant, secant is changing to cosecant, cot is changing to tan, and fourth quadrant cos secant positive. So it is secant value positive, no need to write negative symbol. What about cosecant? It is negative. What about cot? It is negative. I hope you understand, my dear students. It's a very easy explanation. So many introduction with my logic questions are there. Concept wise questions are available in this description box below of this video. Topic wise, chapter wise, paper wise, subject wise, so many are available. So you can listen carefully, you can learn carefully, success automatically come to you my dear students. I promise you. I hope you understand, my dear students. If you are satisfied with my explanation, please subscribe our channel, support with us, share to your friends, like and comment to this video. Joy of sharing is caring and helping. ప్రార్థించే పేదవాళ్ళ కన్నా సాయం చేసే చేతులే మిన్న. Save trees, save papers. Without learn, you can't earn. Without pain, you can't gain. A friend in need, a friend indeed. ఆపదలు ఆదుకునేవాడే నిజమైన స్నేహితుడు. హెల్త్ ఈజ్ వెల్త్, ఆరోగ్యమే మహాభాగ్యము. సో ఐ ఆమ్ హియర్, వై డూ యూ ఫియర్, మై డియర్ స్టూడెంట్స్. ఎయిమ్స్ డే టు సక్సెస్ మీ చింత ఉండగా, మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ ఏ చాప్టర్ అయినా భయం ఎందుకు దండగా. ఇఫ్ యూ want to do question with easily, you can leave comment that question in the comment box. I can try to explain in the coming next video with my neat and cute explanation, logic with my magic explanation, step by step explanation. So my dear students, I wish you all the very best. All is well. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.